I'm at Kibbutz Kfar Aza in southern Israel. This is one of the communities that was hit the hardest on October 7th. It's unimaginable devastation here. We're just going to walk through one of the little streets. This was a community of 900 or 1,000 people. It was a very lefty community, actually. The reason that they lived so close to Gaza, these were kind of peaceniks. There were Gazans that came here and worked. Many of them ultimately turned on the Israelis and helped the Hamas terrorists on October 7th. But these houses, these people sort of had nothing. These are one-bedroom houses that basically have a kitchen and a safe room, that's it. Many of them were burned to the ground. You can see bullet holes and just utter devastation everywhere. Our tour guide who's with us, Shahar, he and his wife are now the only two people who live here. We're unbelievably close to Gaza. We'll show you that in just a second. But there were people that were burned alive here, grenades thrown into the safe rooms, children killed. I mean, all of the horrible things that you can think of, and some things probably that you can't think of, all took place right here. And my main thought as I've been walking through this is, I personally have never been to Auschwitz, but Auschwitz was a place that was made for death and then created a lot of death. This was a place that was made for life. It's not supposed to be this way. But that's where we're at. And just to give you a little perspective as we end this street, and there are many, many other streets just like this, even behind the camera right now, that's Gaza. Right over there beyond that fence, and that's just the tiny little buffer zone, and there's a road there that went from Gaza so that the workers that worked here to make a better life for themselves, and again, who ultimately turned on the people that lived in this kibbutz. That was just the distance from Gaza right there. It's really rather incredible. We haven't heard any bombs in the last little bit, but there have been bombs going off. It's a lot.